Alright. Perfect. Welcome everyone. This is the first game in the best of 7 series in the live semifinals between TaToH and Hera. It's gonna be great. So far, we have Britons and Huns. TaToH's gonna be playing with the Britons. Hera's gonna be playing with the Huns. TaToH here in the south, Hera in the northeast. And let's take a look at the civs and stuff. So for Huns, what do they get? Well, they don't need to build houses, but they start with a little bit less wood. Other than that, they also get cheaper cavalry archers in Castle and Imperial Age, 10 and 20% cheaper respectively. And finally, they get more accurate trebuchets. Also, stables work faster for them, 20% faster. What's the situation like for TaToH civilization? The Britons, which are not that common to see here in Arabia. They get 25% faster working shepherds. TCs in Castle Age, they cost half the amount of wood. They also get more range on foot archers in Castle Age, +1, +2 in Imperial Age. And I think that's it, right? Finally alive! Let's go, yeah. We started just in time as the game started. So, Britons versus Huns. You would say that Huns would have the edge here for sure. Britons, they do get the better range. Oh, by the way, 20% faster working in archer ranges for Britons, of course. Yeah, so Britons get the range, but as we always say, in a matter of range against power, sheer power, or mobility, then range usually loses unless you're like an insane micro-oriented player. Now, both of these players are good. Well, actually, they are some of the best players in the world. But I still think Huns are probably gonna have the edge here. Not only do they get siege ram, against which Britons usually struggle, but also cavalry archers are high mobility. They are cheaper for Huns. They get better cavalry than Britons. And also the extra range does not affect skirmishers for Britons, so I don't think it's gonna be able to just use that to defend against potentially cavalry archers. If TaToH manages to win this, I'm gonna have to eat my words, but I don't know. It seems so unlikely. Let's take a look at the maps maybe. So we have back main gold for Hera. The secondary gold is not on the back, but he could potentially close this. There's a cliff over here that's gonna help him wall. He could potentially even use both tree lines over here and get both golds, the second and the third gold. Main stone sort of on the back. Secondary stone forward. The northeast of Hera's base is super open. What's the case for TaToH's map? He's got a back secondary gold, but it's so far away. Same situation with the secondary stone. Main stone sort of on the back, more to the side, but this is very open. And TaToH's not gonna be able to wall this. Good thing that... Nah, actually, never mind. No good thing for him. He's gonna be taking the forward main gold. Third gold's gonna be super far away from him. And we're gonna see the Minotaurs, so it's gonna be Minotaurs potentially into archers. I don't know. It seems to be Minotaurs into archers. The build seems to confirm that. But a couple of scouts should be able to clean this up. He's housed now, which is unfortunate. Is he going for any houses? He's not gonna be building any houses. Alright, there we go. Where did he build the houses? He doesn't have forward villagers. Oh, the villager over here, that's why his population went up. His population room went up by 10. Minotaurs coming up now for both players. So Hera playing Huns, not going for scouts. Anticipating the Minotaurs, gonna be going for his own Minotaurs. Now let's take a look at the micro over here, because for sure the HP pool and the unit numbers is in favor of Hera. Now we have the hill. Yeah, that's 1 by 1. That's actually 2 for 1. TaToH Scout is back, and Hera is gonna be split in his army. What is he going to find out here? Tower! Didn't see that coming. Very good. Yeah, that's the dangers of getting a bad gold generation. A forward gold. Now Hera's gonna get 1 villager and gonna save the scout. 1-hit scout over there. Gonna be losing both men at arms over here. I don't think there's... Okay, let's see. TaToH's gonna try to micro over here and make use of the hill. I'm not really sure if Hera's paying attention or not. He doesn't seem to be paying attention, so he's gonna be losing both men at arms, which means that he's gonna be susceptible to raiding now. Because we have 3 nice units with good HP over here. And he's not completely closed yet. But he's got a couple of archers over there. And over here we have a blacksmith coming up, so he's gonna be using that to research fletching. He's not gonna be able to do anything anymore. Skirmishers coming out from TaToH. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to make anything happen with those. With that man at arm, super weak. Alright. Without that gold, TaToH's gonna have to use this one. He's taking gold from that or the other one from... Where was it? Ah, the other one was extremely far away. So yeah, he's gonna have to use this one. He's gonna be going for a blacksmith, so we're gonna have both players with fletching. What? Oh! He walled the man at arms, so he didn't get killed by the wolf. Alright. Or tiger. I think it's tigers in this map. So we have the scout from Hera without HP. We have the man at arms coming back. The archers are gonna be taking the scout, and I think those men at arms are gonna go down for sure. Well, let's take a look though. Alright. We have a threatening army from TaToH here, and Hera's gonna have to pull the archers away. Now, he's gonna have 6 archers, if you account for the garrison 1 over there. But we have a bunch of skirmishers over here from TaToH, both players with fletching. Actually, that's not the case. We only have fletching for TaToH. Hera's getting... What? No. Okay, there we go. Fletching now for both players. But we have the defensive upgrade, which is padded archer armor at this point in time, in favor of TaToH. Good micro over there. Men at arms are gonna act as a good meat shield. But yeah, both players microing super hard here. Gonna go in favor of Hera, of course, as he gets the reinforcements in real time almost, while TaToH has to send his units forward. By the way, he's not sending those, so he's expecting Hera to come back apparently with archers. Now he feels safe enough to send those forward. Resources looking much better for Hera. Villager count exactly the same. We have double beat axe for both, but we have horse collar for Hera. Don't have horse collar for TaToH yet. Wheelbarrow coming up for Hera. Hera's gonna have an insane eco, man. The villager over here. Come on. He's not noticing. Let's see how long it takes for him to notice this. Okay, so it's... Okay, there we go. Gonna be taking stone. Yeah, he went for the forward tower, so now he needs the stone. He needs the stone to go for TCs in Castle H. Well, let's see. Where are the units from TaToH? They were right here. What? How did they... Oh, it was open over here. That's so unfortunate, Hera! Oh man! There's always a hole. There's always a hole. No wonder. He was feeling all safe back at home. I don't think he's gonna be losing villagers. These are mostly skirmishers. Actually, there's a single archer there. But yeah, now the man at arms is gonna tank. Okay, never mind. villager. He might be able to get a villager though. If he gets a villager with this army, he can lose this. I don't think it's gonna be banking on these units in Castle Age, but he still has the numbers advantage. Let's see if he does anything else. Gonna try to clean this up. Good micro from Hera, who's going up to Castle Age, by the way. Well, TaToH is causing some idle time. He got a villager with the skirmishers, and now he's causing massive amounts of idle time. AM has learned to research eco upgrades. Yeah, you can say that. But yeah, this should be going in favor of Hera. Like, there is no way for TaToH to win with only 3 skirmishers. So understandably. There we go. TaToH's being cleaned up. He's going up to Castle Age as well. Horse collar and gold mining coming up, which is a much more standard build. If you're going for Minotaurs and Archers, usually you don't research that until you click up to Castle Age. 7 stone miners, so we're gonna have a castle coming out from TaToH. As you can see, resources looking very good. 672 stone so far. Situation for Hera on the other hand, 114. He's taking only with 3 villagers. He's gonna be able to go for 1 extra TC, not a third one. Not really sure if that's gonna be what he goes for, but yeah, Castle Age has been researched. A TC here would work well. Another one here would work well as well. I think probably over here would be better, because honestly a TC is not gonna help you defend against Breton archers because of the extra range. Elite skirmisher coming up, Bodkin arrow for Hera as well. Small skirmish over here. Going of course in favor of the Castle Age player. TaToH's gonna go for crossbows, Bodkin arrow, bow, town watch. Now, if Hera keeps going for skirmishers, he's not gonna be able to pick TaToH's archers because of the extra range from the crossbows. So he needs to go for something else. Cavalry archer is good. Cavalry archer is good because they can close the gap, and then the extra range is not that good anymore. That castle was kind of necessary to clean this up and regain access to gold. I'm not really sure if that's the best position for the castle, because another tower could come up over here and still deny the gold, but in any case, he would have the vision from the castle to spot such tower. 2 TCs coming up for TaToH. Hera gonna be building the TC forward. He's gonna have another, yeah, he's gonna have enough resources for another one, so 3rd TC coming up for him as well. Yeah, tower instantly coming down. Oh my god, the damage! Yeah, tower has gone down. Now we have gold again. Couple of cavalry archers from Hera over there, but let's take a look over here. TaToH and Hera are gonna engage, but TaToH is not paying attention. He was not able to leverage the extra range. Now he's just getting picked up for free. He was paying attention over here, potentially. Hera picked both cavalry archers. I mean, what? With both cavalry archers, Hera was able to deny the TC for the time being. That was a 4th TC, by the way. We already have 3 for TaToH over here. So skirmishers going forward. This is going to get cleaned up, which means that Hera's going to need that blacksmith somewhere. Good army positioning for TaToH. Getting picked up now. I don't think he was able to get enough villagers. KD is looking significantly in favor of Hera so far. Oh no, he's going to get denied again. No, the Lombos are here. It kind of hurts for Britons not to get Thumbring. You get the range, but you don't get very accurate archers. And look at that, he's gonna be taking the villagers with the skirmishers. These units the Longboats can't deny. Alright, let's take a look over here. It seems like a lot of skirmishers could potentially go down. Yeah, only 2 skirmishers remaining. What do we have here? So more cavalry archers. We have already War Galley coming up for TaToH. This is going to be going for those units. Ballistics coming up now as well. Yeah, ballistics is going to be important, man. They are missing so many shots. If we could get Yeoman, that'd be even better. Oh, we need the numbers now. That's a lot of damage. 8 damage for the longbowman. 8 range as well. So significantly better than cavalry archers, but cavalry archers should be a lot tankier. We're gonna need bloodlines coming up from Hera. He's not going for that yet. We're gonna need numbers and we're gonna need bloodlines. I'm not really sure if going for 1 TC against Britons would have worked, because Britons get the cheaper TCs, so they can boom. But so far, the TC count is about the same for both players. Military count is about the same for both players, which is not what you want to see if you're going for cavalry archers. I mean, they are tankier. But you need numbers, you need to raid, you need to defend. And yeah, Hera's just getting trapped here. Losing everything. Losing everything. We have the same pierce damage from both units, but we have 1 more range, of course, from the longbows. Good War Galley positioning over there, trying to deny the villagers from taking the wood, but he is going to get picked up for sure. No ballistics yet for Hera either. Let's see. How many cavalry archers do we have here? 16. How many longbows do we have here? 16 as well. 1 demolition ship. So that demo is going to be pushing the cavalry archers away in any case. How come archers can't walk in water? Hello and welcome over there. So I take it that you're new to the tournament. This tournament, called Mangrove Shallows Cup, features an amphibious terrain where both land units and water units can go on. So you can sail on this terrain, you can also walk, and you can build stuff. So as you can see, we have TCs, we have castles, and it opens up the game to different dynamics, of course. Different army compositions. As you can see right here, we have demolition ships, which are very good against land units. We have war galleys, we have longbows, all working together. Screen's freezing sometimes, but the voice is fine. Yeah, it's just the ISP. At times it does this. There's nothing I can do to fix it, unfortunately. We are dropping about 5% of frames, which is about 1 second each 20 seconds. It's unfortunate. Sorry about it. Alright, forward castle coming out from TaToH. Hera not being able to take more villagers. Took 2 over there. It's just going to come up. So we have a couple of cavalry archers over here, but TaToH's not paying attention. He needs to come back with the longbows. Ah, there we go. That's gonna be enough. Okay, yeah, hopefully the freezes are not that bad. Shouldn't be that bad. And I hope that's the case. 5%, all things considered, is not awful. There were times where I was dropping like 20% of frames, which I'm not really sure why happened. But yeah. Oh no, Hera's gonna lose a lot of villagers over here. He's bringing the cavalry archers back. Now he's gonna try to trap the army. We have both armies of cavalry archers getting together, pinching the longbows, but we have the castle here supporting, so Hera's not gonna be able to surround this army effectively. Alright. Imperial H about to finish researching for TaToH. Hera already in Imperial H, and there we go. So we're gonna see a trebuchet coming out. No trebuchet just yet. Instead, we're gonna see another castle coming up here eventually. Elite longbow, heavy demolition ship. And you have to wonder, are we gonna see C-Tramp from the Hun player? Chemistry, Parthian tactics, thumb rank chemistry. Yeah, I already said chemistry. Do we have no heavy cavalry archer just yet? Numbers are looking now in favor of TaToH. 37 military units, 3 demolition ships. Those demos are going to be great. Heavy demolition ships at this point. Chemistry and brace are coming out for TaToH as well. So heavy demolition ships, they are unlikely to get any units, but what they're going to be good at is diverting attention from the cavalry archers. We still don't have ballistics for Hera. And you see, the cavalry archers, they are taking free damage while they run away from the heavy demolition ships. So that is very good. Now if we take a look at the HP pool, it's looking in favor of Hera still because the unit's being tankier. Actually, TaToH is getting cleaned up. That was so good, man. Pound per pound, it's going to go in favor of the cavalry archers always. They are tankier. Damage is slightly better for TaToH, but yeah, you just can't make up for a deficit of 30 HP. As a matter of fact, the cavalry archers, just as they are without being heavy cavalry archers, they have 75 more HP than a longbow. That's how good the trade, the HP pool advantage is for Hera. 75% more HP. Chain barding armor now coming out, so we're gonna see some cavalry. What do we have over here? A couple of well positioned. Yeah, Lombos, but now the Tarkans, they are. Oh, this is over, man. Tarkans on the field against Britons, there's nothing at this point that TaToH can do. Yeah, he can try to go for Halberdier, but he's not gonna be able to fight both Tarkans and cavalry archers. Take a look at that. 3 pierce armor. That's so good. Well, TaToH's still not giving up though. He's researching Warwolf, so now it's 100% accurate trebuchets. That TC is not a threat anymore because it doesn't have villagers inside, so he's gonna try to target the castle instead. Hera expanding his eco over to the north. TaToH taking the fight right before completing chemistry. That's also good, yeah. He still doesn't have as much damage, but the HP pool was good. Just looking at the armor upgrades for cavalry archers with the +3, +4 pierce armor against Lombos, which at that point in the fight had only 3 pierce armor. He was gonna be able to win even without chemistry, but it was a good timing, and that's something we see a lot from pro players. Let's take a look over here though. We have still cavalry archers, no heavy cavalry archer coming out from Hera. He doesn't need to, and TaToH's gonna start losing so many villagers over here. Yeah, 3 extra villagers going down. And what is the situation right here for TaToH? Well, he's pushing quite effectively. That's 100% accurate trebuchets, as opposed to 50, which is the case for Huns. So a Treb war is going to go in favor of the Briton player for sure. A lot of Lombos over here. Good thing that he had a lot of castles as well. If we have Elite Tarkan, oh, there we go. 8 pierce armor. 8 pierce armor. They're gonna be taking only 3 damage per hit. So that's gonna require close to 60. That's gonna require 56. 56 shots. 56 shots to one-shot a Tarkan. If we get like 10 Tarkans here, they could absolutely destroy. Alright, how many do we have here? We have 8, and let's take a look. Oh, the gap. Oh my god, the heavy demolition ships, there are so many. Oh no, we have the cavalry archers over here as well. They are going to get blown up. Are they? They should be getting blown up. Oh, the GG has been called. GG, sorry. Why are you apologizing, TaToH? Sorry? That was a master play. The heavy demolition ships, I completely missed that. That was gonna be so good against Tarkans. I think the unit choice was good, but he was lacking the numbers. I would have liked to see probably sea trams from the Han player. But that was not bad at all. Has he researched Marauders? I think he did. Let me take a quick look, but I'm quite sure he did. He didn't. That's unfortunate. He was not able to train Tarkans from the stables like that. Yeah, just take it by granted that they do. But he had a little amount of Tarkans, so it makes sense. Although he only had one stable as well, so... I don't know, man. Good stuff. Well played. Let's take a quick look at the achievements. Actually, before that, let me fix this. So it's 1-0 in favor of the Spaniard. And now we're gonna take a quick look at the achievements before jumping into the second game, which should be starting fairly soon. Let's see. KD in favor of TaToH. Eco stats in favor of TaToH as well. Better eco. Good stuff. Fuel H faster for TaToH. Castle and Imperial H faster for Hera. Total castles 3-2. Villager high. A little bit higher for Hera, but about the same. 124 to 123 is not bad. Very, very even game otherwise.